it's more. Yeah, it's more than Europe, I guess.
I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have no sense of time. If it weren't for this show and my other show, I don't think I would know what time was.
Yeah.
Because I graduated, and so I'm not on that school calendar anymore.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, you did.
It's fucking with me. I'm on TikTok time. That's the time I'm on.
Oh, make sure you clarify for the audience. Graduated with a master's degree.
Yes. No biggie.
Right, yeah,
Biggie.
No big deal at all.
God.
So we did the in-person graduation, and they lit the Olympic torch, which was super cool.
Whoa.
That was pretty cool. I was like, that's actually and then it was just you go up and then you're in front of a little background, It was the most LA thing ever. It's like a red carpet, you're do, and then you leave. And then the next person no one touches.
Mm-hmm. See,
they gave a huge speech about how be the albatross and be like an albatross. And I was like, isn't that
it's a bird?
People kind of not isn't that a bad omen bird? That's not a good bird.
I honestly don't know. It's not a North American bird, so I don't.
It doesn't. It's not like being a hummingbird.
It's true.
That being a hummingbird sounds a little bit better. Being an albatross, it just sounds like a harbinger or something bad.
That's true. It's like one of those.
Well, it is though. It is. It's a sign of bad stuff.
That's that bird's name became bad.
Oh, so what I want to know is that somebody shoot an arrow and light the torch like Olympic style?
I don't know. All I know is that I got in late, obviously, with my friend Noelle, and we were both late, obviously. Not late, but we were late. So as we're going to our seats, we were playing the national anthem, and I was like, I gotta kneel, and she's like, no, let's just get to our seats. And I regret that. I think I should have done it.
Dang.
No one was doing it, just to clarify. And I was behind everyone. So no one would have seen me and followed suit, but I still feel like I should have done it.
Oh, to kneel during the anthem. So you could just do this. Just raise the fist.
So check out, I will just say this. So, I mean, this year is this year, okay? And I know that universities are trying to have this conversation, but not have this conversation. So they had their first ever Black valedictorian, which her speech was very weird. She was like, anti-miscegenation laws, all that. She was mixed like me. And she's like, and my parents got together in the 90s. That was crazy. I was like, bitch, the 90s? Bitch, the 90s?
Hold on, wait. USC's first one ever?
I know. I was like, that's embarrassing. Not something to be proud of.
It's 2021.
Thank you, sir. I was like, this is not something to be proud of. They did, check this out. This is the most, I don't want to say minstrelly. I hope that these musicians are not watching. They are not. So they did decide to play Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Oh,
but
but
what's the worst way that they could do that? Does anybody want to guess?
Oh, God.
Classical style.
Correct.
Okay.
They had an opera singer.
Yeah.
It was that's not the fucking song. It's a spiritual. You have to sing it that's not, that style is insane.
Yeah.
There needs to be some some soul.
Baby, I know. I dissociated. I left my body. I was on Saturn.
Damn. Wow.
Yo, I was like, you guys are whiffing every single fucking shot, and you're still not saying the thing you should be saying. You know what I mean? You're like, what a year, but just say the thing.
Right.
Say the words. You can't just drag all these Black people out here to do what is clearly an exclusively white person wrote that speech, an exclusively white person created that version of that song.
Right.
Black skin isn't the point. It's Black, soul, point of view, perspective, creativity,
Right.
Yeah,
Dang.
They tried?
Look, whatever, man. I'm out here in these streets now. I got my degree, so.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You got your paper. You out.
I learned today that I'm going to be giving the commencement speech at Diana's 8th grade class graduation in a couple of weeks.
What you wanted to do?
Yeah, they're the principal who I know her principal, both of her principals pretty well. They're like Diana called me on her lunch break today, which she never does. So I was like, cool. So you're in peril. You are gonna die. Her principal was like, "Can you come to my office when you get back from lunch?" And she was like, "Oh God, what happened?" She's like, "No, it's just like, just come to my office." And she came and they were like, "Would Mr. King do the commencement speech?"
Why don't they ask you?
I know, they were like,
Making her feel scared.
We were gonna text him, but like, I don't know. We didn't know if that would be weird. But could you see if he'd be?
Oh, like because you would take it like that, or what?
I don't know. I'm like, y'all can say that's fine. Like, I'll do it because I know those kids that are graduating, and I just finished up teaching them a residency, and like, so I'm like, dope. But then of course, where does my mind go? Oh God, I'm gonna fuck this up. Or, oh God,
no.
What do I say? Like, ooh, let me go do hella research. Well,
you made me cry like a bitch at your wedding. You know how to give a speech. Like I don't even want to hear about it.
True that.
And you're a great improviser, so you don't even really need to write it.
Mainly, I just want to say like,
I say you should wear a cape.
Okay, hey, that's okay. Done.
Like James Brown style. Has somebody when it's near the end of it, has somebody just come up and put that on there. And then you just bust out of it like,
Yes. That's be like, y'all graduated. You did it. Also, you probably would blow my back out doing that.
Yeah. But march up there is where as the kids are marching up, getting their diplomas. Penny cost to be the boss.
Yes. Oh yes, done. Hey, well there it is. I mean, hey, and if Royce, if you're in town, you can just come out. You can be my cape guy.
I would also be like, middle school is the worst time of anyone's life. So I think 8th grade graduation is, compared to what I did, like I would do what I did again before I would do that again. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you just walk up, be like, it gets better. Thanks.
Right.
Like it really just don't unalive yourself just yet. I promise. Yeah. Just trust me on this. See it on the other end.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also just like, I don't know. I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to say, Royce, I'm sure and Allie, I'm sure too. Like, what's the thing that they always want to know is how old you are. I was like, how old are you? How old are you? And I'm just be like, I'm 34. At that point, I'll be 30. It's actually going to be on my birthday, so I'll be like, I'm 34. And then I'd be like, so to answer your question.
Yeah. The kids I teach try to guess how old I am all the time.
What do they? Yeah.
And now, for context, they're 6 and 7, so they'll be like, 54. Like,
oh shit.
Yep.
Do you like me?
Yep. Right. It's like, come on now.
It's like 27. Thank you. You're my favorite.
A+.
I don't know if it's different when you're their therapist, but I haven't had them ask me my age.
Really interesting.
But I've had a lot of so going back to school in your 30s, like a lot of people just went straight through, and so they're in their like 20s or whatever that is, whatever that life experience is not. Mm-hmm. So I've definitely had a lot of classmates be like, "Oh, I thought you were like, how old are you?" Like. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's how you're not old enough to get your master's. If you're asking me what the 7th graders are asking y'all, you need to go get some life experience. Come back.
They talking about like, hey, it's my 22nd birthday. Let's go turn up.
No, I can never turn up again.
Yeah.
Turn that dial down.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
Like it's too loud. Let's just be clear.
Yeah, y'all trying to get a 10. I need y'all at like a 2. I'm old. My knees hurt. My back hurts.
Yeah. I was talking to my friend Adrian, who is older than us, but she teaches at a college. She's getting her master's in Arkansas in playwriting, and so at this dope university.
I don't know why I heard that as like she's getting her master's in Arkansas. Like Arkansas was the top.
She's just getting super scholarly on, the accent. That's the first thing I learned, the accent. But she was telling because I don't know, I don't even think I told you this, but I'm gonna be teaching at Loyola University in the spring.
Yay!
So it's just one class. It's a theater appreciation class, essentially, like intro to theater. And she was like, yeah, they similarly, to like kids, like they, college kids are gonna try to place you and like how young you are and how cool you are. And so like she was like, yeah, I officially reached the age where like folks that are like in their 20s, like early 20s, like now respect me, like like, versus like they think they can be cool or whatever. Like I just got enough grays, she got enough, wrinkle or whatever.
The alternative is just to not be cool.
That's true. Which is
you can do it any age, kids. Anyone watching, just letting you know, you can stop being cool today, tomorrow, any day.
Correct. That is correct. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to can't hang with the college kids like I maybe used to. I don't know.
But like, nor would you want to. I mean, it's like these are the moments you look back and you're like, that like professor that was always at like the Barner campus and like all the kids would go drink with them. You're like, what a fucking loser and creep. Like, I don't want to spend time with people in their 20s. Right. Except maybe like one or two friends that I have. That's it. Like, I'm not adding to that. I'm not messing with that. The recipe is fine.
Right.
It depends on where in the 20s they are.
I hear you. But under 25, your brain's not fully developed. I'm just saying it's not a thing I go looking for. Some people are cool. Like, it is what it is. I'm not trying to discriminate, but I'm just saying if you're seeking out sub 25 in your life, like, I don't know what to tell you. I know that's weird.
Right. That is true. Yeah, it'll be an experience. I'm sure I'll have many more tales.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, it's exciting.
Look at Trump.
Yeah, indeed.
Has Trump been blogging and then his blog got shut down, or we've just been ignoring him?
I've been trying to ignore as much as I can.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
Just generally, like, yeah, I mean, what's he? I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, I actually didn't hear, but I'm just like, who?
Yeah, literally, like, yeah.
That's the right answer.
Okay, good.
That guy that used to be in charge of stuff, and he shouldn't have been.
Right. Oh, him.
Oh, Dick Cheney? Yeah. I don't want to read nothing he's reading. No, yeah.
No, dumber. But
dumber?
More attractive? I don't know. How do we...
Is that true?
Trump or Dick Cheney? Like, who is more attractive?
Ooh.
That's a tough one,
No.
Cheney's going to die sooner, so maybe that's the attractive part.
That's true.
If I was just going to get in a relationship, it'd be Cheney all the way, because that's going to be a short ride.
Well, actually, no, because you know what? The man has had like 3 or 4 pacemakers. He can't die. That's one of those things where it's like, you ever have like an aunt that that someone always joke like, nah, she felt like she too evil to die. Like, she like that hate keeps her going. That's how she lives.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's amazing how it works. Like, it really absolutely will keep a body going.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know I've heard that phrase before from people in my family about somebody. There's like
evil to death.
As my mom just told me today about one of my aunts who turns 95 next week.
Wow.
It's not her, but like also when you get to that age, you have no filter. You give your fucks left decades ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they don't even write. They don't call.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying now. As soon as I hit 75, it's over. Like,
I'm also gonna start doing opium then. I waited my whole life and didn't develop an addiction so that it'll work real good. And then I'm just gonna drink my little opium tea every day and not give a fuck.
You're gonna see me dissolving an acid tab in a margarita while eating a bacon sandwich at 75, sitting on the beach somewhere, chilling.
My grandma, when she was 95, was absolutely pouring liquor into her breakfast cereal.
Oh my god!
Wait, so now that I think about it, I mean, let's be real here. Would you not eat like Rice Krispies and Baileys.
No, I would.
That sounds
I
pretty.
absolutely would.
I mean, that kind of works.
It's like a White Russian with a little pop, like a little crisp.
I like Bailey's straight. Look, that's the Irish half of me though, because that was like, oh, you're sick, Bailey's. It was like, I'm a child, but
This explains things.
soothing ritual.
Yeah.
Look, just on the rocks. Boom, you're good. You're solid. My mom used to put like Pepsi in it, I think, and then maybe like a little bit of milk to make it mild because it was a kid.
Right.
In Baileys?
Because it was a kid.
But that milk though. Ooh.
So it's like a float. It tastes like a float then.
Okay. Lit.
Me, Royce? No? Royce is frozen. This is not his real reaction.
Oh my God.
I didn't come here to explain white people to y'all. I can't. I would if I could. Okay. I was, I didn't ask for it.
Yeah. Hey,
Mm-mm.
we did.
I was under duress the entire time.
Look, I just came here to kick ass and do scenes, and I'm all out of ass.
Oh, okay. All right then. Damn. Well, I had asked Wisebot for a suggestion, and it said dildo, which is so rude. So,
You know what? Let's go with it.
Okay. It also says bunk beds. So here we go.
Great.
All right. Let's start.
Sweet.
Dude, we got to talk about our living situation, man.
Set.
I really need for you to clean up after yourself and maybe not leave your personal items out in the living room on the coffee table.
Okay, word. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. But I consider myself a pretty tidy person. If I left any personal items, I would have gathered them, upon heading back into my room when I was done with my business. So
I walked into the living room this morning to go get my coffee and saw a dildo on the table. It was not my dildo. I'm going to assume it was your dildo. Can we not have that, dude? I mean, come on.
Okay, listen, I can explain.
Oh, really?
I can explain. Hey, I can explain it away. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's hard out here to book that chiropractor appointment. And I heard on a blog that just get you one of those and then just like hit them pressure points, So I was just trying to hit the pressure points. Okay, it's not what you think it was, man. Okay, and even if it was what you thought it was, hey, I pay rent here, so.
Yes, you do. But as stated here in our roommate agreement here,
yeah,
there are lots of lines. Section 2A, clause B. At no time should either party leave items of a sexual nature out in common areas without taking them back into their own personal rooms. So
okay,
that's a strike. I mean,
okay.
last month it was the vomit in the kitchen.
Look, man, you said you weren't gonna bring that back up, man. That's embarrassing.
I know it's embarrassing, but now this is strike two. What's worse? I mean, is it not in? What if I had somebody over, man? Like, what? Like, just.
I don't know. This is a 3-bedroom house. You're welcome to take them into the 3rd bedroom. Okay.
My dog could have been. I could have came out. My dog thought it was a bone. Well, I guess it is a bone, but it is. Like, just clean up your stuff, dude. That's all. That's all I ask.
Man, but look, if you look at the roommate agreement, it's Article 9, Section H.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, pull it up. Article 9, Section H. Yeah, I know it's in that fine print. It's that fine print, though. It does say that the third bedroom is to be used for any and all purposes related to and hither unto thereof the need to take dates when other areas are occupied.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But this was the living room.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is we need to make an amendment. Like we need to write up like a whole amendment to this entire roommate agreement.
No. All that we, well, not even we, all that you would need to do here is take said, dildo, pressure point hitter, rubber thing.
All right, small claims court number 476 on the docket. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
What are your small claims?
Well, I am suing Darnell for damages related to leaving out certain substances on the bathroom floors. I have here. I'd like to present Article 1 of evidence. This is our roommate agreement.
Yep.
Where there have been 2 incidents before. There's been vomit left in the kitchen. There's been a dildo left in the. Can I say dildo in this court? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to. This is legal, so we gotta be very precise. And so when we say dildo, we're talking like a huge one, or like one of the little suction cup ones, or what are we talking about?
It was one of the double-sided ones.
I see. Thank you. And when we said was that a slipping hazard?
That was more of a visual hazard. It caused me emotional pain because I was shocked upon seeing this at 7:22 in the morning, going out for my coffee, when clearly it's in our agreement. It states that things should not be out there. But this was the second thing. The third thing, the reason why we are here today, Your Honor, is because of the fact that the spillage of lube in the bathroom, and the sink was also full of it. I'm seeking damages in the amount of $22.38.
Okay.
That's outrageous. That is, Joe. That's outrageous. $22?
Is it? Look, I brought it down from 24. Okay.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. 20.
Well, Darnell, if you want to make your argument as to why this isn't $22,
yes,
make it. But I'm not going to have you just sit here and defame this other gentleman.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. Yes. So first of all, let me just say, damages? Damages to what? To
my psyche.
You're gonna say
my eyes.
Can you
emotions?
Have you seen such falderall in your courtroom? Have you seen such flimflammery?
I don't use British old timey words in this courtroom. Okay, so I gotta. That's your first warning. You're in contempt.
I object.
Okay.
Is it
noted?
So you could just object out of nowhere and you get a point?
Yes.
That's not how this. I didn't think that's how this worked. I thought court was.
Sir, not only did you not read your roommate agreement clearly cover to cover, but you clearly did not also read the courtroom agreement, because we it's very specific how this thing goes. Okay.
Where is I didn't get any courtroom agreement. That wasn't sent to me or nothing. Okay.
Is this not a photo of you being served?
It is, but I was being. That's a Big Mac, man. That's not a. I'm being served literally.
Well.
So, I think what Her Honor is saying is, run me my money.
Yeah. Were you late for work that day, sir?
What?
How late?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay. What do you make hourly?
Hourly, 322.
Okay. Yeah, that math checks out perfectly.
Yeah.
So, congratulations on Black capitalism, sir. Court is adjourned.
I'm out.
So it was just like it was the weirdest thing. Like I didn't believe in ghosts, but I don't have another explanation.
Yeah.
For why the lights would do that. So
yeah, I mean, just taking a look, like I did notice that the lights are flickering for sure. I'm gonna just draw your attention to the blood on the wall. I mean, it's blood. It's blood on the wall. Yeah,
right. It's what it seems like. When I turn the lights off, it just seeps down as if the building itself is crying. And it stops when I turn the lights on, but then it's always further and further and closer every time that you look away.
Okay. Yeah.
There's that too. Yeah. That.
Yeah. That is.
I don't have a baby, so if you were wondering, or a cat.
I mean, I was not wondering about your baby. I was wondering about all the paranormal activity that's going on here. Now you're trying to get this house sold.
Yeah. Yeah. So some people might like that.
Maybe, but there's that in my line of work as a home inspector, I've not seen anyone prefer a haunted house.
Oh, you haven't?
House. I haven't. Yeah.
You would think so. It's like what makes it unique. There's so many McMansions. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How many racist Indian boarding schools turned into beautiful expansive homes turned into whatever this is are there on the market?
I mean, that's true. You have a very unique situation, but you're gonna. I mean, in addition to getting the baseboards painted, we are gonna also need to bring out a Ghostbuster. So.
I'm sorry, what?
We're going to need to bring up a Ghostbuster out here.
Oh.
So that's going to be.
Do you know one? Because I don't want to go on to Angie's list and get all the quotes and stuff. Do you know one that's good?
Yeah.
Did someone call for a buster?
Yeah. See, that's the thing about Ghostbusters. They just kind of know because they're,
Oh.
So I'm glad.
Hi. Hey, little guy.
Hey.
No, I'm not little. I'm hiding.
Okay.
I heard about your issue, and I'm the last one left.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Now wait a minute.
I thought they were always in teams of 4.
No, the other 3 are dead.
Okay. Hey, man. Let me just say, this is a tough job. Okay, you might want to, roll a little deeper because this is.
That was a tough job. I watched my friends die. I saw them die.
Yo,
Okay, look. I can get rid of your problem. I'll take 15% off. Okay, but I need the rest of the money up front.
That's a good deal.
I don't know, man. This seems sketchy.
Okay, fine.
You didn't show up in a team of 4.
You want to leave the stage 5 trooper in there, huh?
No, I'm just look. I'm not
in the middle of the night and drag his entrails over your face as you sleep.
No, I don't. I just look. I believe that you're a real Ghostbuster. I just haven't seen your license. You're not in a team of 4, and you want your money up front. You know what?
Do you want it to lightly tickle the hairs inside of your ear at 3:23 in the morning?
You don't want that.
You don't want that.
Okay,
I don't want that. Oh my God. Are you the ghost?
No, I'm not. Do I look like a ghost to you?
Look, I don't fucking know. Okay. I've only heard the ghost. Okay, look, how much is it? It can't be more than $22, right?
No, it's $2,200. What do you think this is?
Yeah, that's
what this place is worth.
Well,
if you
they go where
$200, you live here.
Look, they go where you go. Look, y'all make a decision, and I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna want to go with this guy.
No, dude.
He's highly rated.
No, dude. This is one of those. This is my cousin Ronnie. He knows. No.
No, I don't
I'm
know.
going on Angie's list, and I'm going to get 3 quotes.
I mean, good luck. I mean, the other 2 are probably going to be from the members of this guy's team. Like,
He said they're dead. So if they show up, then I'll be glad I didn't go with him because he's a liar.
I mean, if they show up, that means that you've got more ghosts here. Like, that's 2 more ghosts. So you don't want to, if you don't want to bring one pod of ghosts into another pod of ghosts, that's not what you want to do.
Oh, it's not good. It's
That's
like
not
a East Coast, West Coast situation.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
You wouldn't think like maybe they could like, handle each other, like it would be good. Maybe like a mashup.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, you could probably take. I mean, the one thing that I have heard is there is ghost civil court, small claims kind of ghost court.
Damn. Okay.
So that's one thing you might want to consider. But honestly, if you think $2,200 is out of your range, you don't want to know what small claims ghost court is going to cost you because you are going to have to pay for their trial. So.
Damn.
Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Where did he go? Where did he go?
All right. We've been through this before, Bailey.
Yeah.
We're not related. I don't care how many times that you come in here, affecting, trying to approach me and my wife, and trying to say that you are our cousin. We don't know. We ain't kin.
Boy.
Like, what do you want from us?
Boy, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Look, you're gonna tell me.
Nope.
Look at this face. Look at these cheekbones. Look at this forehead. You're gonna tell me we ain't no kind of kin?
See that ain't no Jenkins forehead. That look more like a Morrison forehead. That ain't no Jenkins.
This is straight Jenkins. This is straight Jenkins, baby. See, like this is Morrison.
Mm-mm.
This is Jenkins. Okay, there's a distinct difference.
No. See, Jenkins. You see how the guy has the hairline there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have hair. Like look at this. Like you see how it gets up there in the corners. That's the Jenkins hairline.
See, yeah, I there was a point where I did have hair, and I'm telling you right now, it looked exactly like your hairline. Okay,
no.
I wish I could make it stand up like yours. That looks so nice.
Babe, can you come in here and I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah, bring her in the shoe.
I'm just
tell him
what.
Look,
right.
Bailey's over here trying to say we can again. Like I don't know what he wants.
I mean, look, it's. You know, your granddaddy had babies all over town, and if that's not a Jenkins forehead, I don't know what is.
True.
Look, Grandpappy Robinson was a saint. He and Grandmama were together for 60 years. He ain't never step out. They procreated once, and that was the half by daddy.
No,
I told you to get on 23andMe and to see your results. I've seen them.
Yes.
I'm older than 23. I ain't getting on there. No.
Oh my God.
You know how this works? That's not how it works, Brand.
Yes, it is.
That's not how this works. That's not what it's like.
Look,
Trust me.
I don't need 23 people looking into all my stuff.
You remember when we were going through Grandpappy's stuff and then we found that diamond ring that just was 2 dice and they both had diamonds on them?
He liked to throw bones. That's all. He would throw bones on the weekends.
He'd be throwing bones. He'd be throwing some bones.
Why did he give me a mink coat when we first met?
Look here, Bailey. I don't need to hear none of your shit.
Okay.
See,
I don't need to hear shit. No, babe, I'm not talking about you. Okay, so he got you a fur coat. Look, he got how we do in the South. You know what I mean? Like he got on different businesses and stuff. That does not mean that Bailey is kin.
Well, he's kind of the Roebuck to the Sears. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you seen Roebuck?
I've never seen Roebuck. I just heard he was. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I went to a Sears the other day. Fantastic customer service. That's a compliment. So robust.
See,
You don't need to see him. I mean,
that's how I know he's lying. Ain't no good self-respecting Jenkins going to go into Sears and buy nothing. We only fuck with J.C. Penney and Target.
That is true. I love my Target.
All right, I'll give you that. It was a moment of desperation. And it was the closest thing. I had to get. My head was a little cold, and I had to get a little cap for it. Okay.
Yeah. You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
That doesn't sound right to me.
No. Come on, man.
Look. Okay, Bailey. Why are you here, Bailey? Tell us this.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm here. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm here. Okay.
What?
Look, listen. Okay. There's a reality show on TLC.
Okay, I'm sold on that already.
It's called Is We Can.
Okay.
And they are offering $5,000 an episode. If we can be on Is We Can. We got to audition for this, man. And they're going to find out. And if you are kin, you get an extra $5,000 bonus. Okay, man?
Are they putting that right after Love After Lockup? Because that was genius.
We're going to get high ratings. Okay?
Cousin.
Hey.
Oh. I'm gonna royally fuck up this speech.
You're not. Okay. All you have to do is talk about how hard it was to be in an interracial relationship in the 90s. And everybody knows.
God, but I repressed that.
I know. These were tough times. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food made us sick.
Makes us sick.
Wait, I thought it was fly when the girls would walk by in the summer.
In the summer?
So it was a different time, you know. But the kids these days, they have no concept of what that was like, you know, to be there.
Do I need
low-rise flare jeans?
God, yeah, like there's so many things that happen, but they can't really. Should I put a TikTok in there? I should put a TikTok in there. I guess is a TikTok something I can do in this speech?
I don't know how TikTok works, okay? But I just found out that they don't know who Aaliyah is. So I don't think whatever your plan is going to work.
My God, I was going to sing One in a Million as a start.
Of course, obviously. That's a Black National Anthem.
Okay. I mean, it's a second grade graduation. They like, popsicles. Okay, popsicles. There's that Ghostbusters popsicle, Ghostbusters. People like ghosts, Ghost Ride the Whip, ghosting people on Tinder.
Yes. That's what second graders, they do all that, right? Right?
Yeah,
right. Ghost Ride the Whip, right?
I think so. I don't know. I heard it on the internet once.
I mean, I'm from Texas where it was relatively flat. But out here in San Francisco, I don't think it's a good idea to ghost ride anything.
Do you need a hill to
You should not have a hill because you're stepping out of that car to dance alongside it. I mean, the hills here are crazy. I mean, it's just going to go,
So, okay.
You'll be a ghost if you try to ghost ride that whip out here in San Francisco. Bay Area.
Yeah, we can't be having that.
Look, you are going to do great. At my lowest moments, you have always been the person that I've called, and you've always known the right thing to say.
That is
true. I think when you look out at that sea of children in a school system that has basically resegregated them and failed to educate them and prepared them only to be in the criminal justice system, and you see their little eyes, just the hate that is going to cause them to live forever.
Mm-hmm.
The words will come.
I'll just say, hey kids.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're going through.
No, you don't, though. That's the thing. You really don't, because you didn't do school shooter drills. We didn't do any of that.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Because we invented the school shooters. So
Yeah, we were kind of OG. We were early on the spot, so
yeah.
yeah.
It's so hard. They should have just gotten like, I don't know, like the usual like Holocaust survivor or like,
Oh, totally. They're
celebrity.
running out. That's the deal. It's pretty tough to get one.
That is true. So then they come to me.
I will say there's so many other genocides, but we just don't care.
Right. They're not the marquee. They're
Right.
not the marquee ones,
There were some Rwandans that came when I was in high school, and they had them sing a song and then dance for us and then leave. So versus like the Holocaust ones, they let you tell your story. But if you're in the Rwandan genocide, they make you sing and then leave.
Whoa.
Which is crazy because that was like machetes. I don't know. I'm not trying to.
I could make that work. I could sing a song and
you can sing a song.
Okay, all right.
From your heart. Something that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a spiritual.
I'll just be like, okay.
Like gin and juice. Oh, go ahead.
No, I just met you. This is crazy. So here's my speech. Y'all are just little babies.
Oh, perfect. Great.
No?
So good. I thought you were going to say call me, and I was like, you can't tell them that.
Right. So I didn't know that.
They don't have phones, but no.
Yeah. Okay.
They have no boundaries when it comes to texting. I gave one of them my phone number once. Mistake.
Oh my God. That's not good.
But they can read, I guess. So there's that.
What if they like dox me or something? Is that something they do? They can like just dox me, put my shit out there.
You're in the school directory, so I don't know what doxing. They know where you live. That's required, and the school's required to know to make sure you're not a pedophile.
Oh my God. I did not think this was going to be this hard.
It's just the most important graduation that they'll remember for the entire rest of their lives, and they'll change the course of their very growing personalities and development.
Yeah.
That's it.
God, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna Shia LaBeouf it and put it back in my head and just say like this is not art or whatever. I think that's probably the best choice. Carly Rae Jepsen.
What is the verb to Shia LaBeouf? Can you provide a definition, please?
As a verb to verb it, I'm gonna
to Shia LaBeouf something. The verb. That means I'm gonna like wherever it is, it has to involve a paper bag, a plastic bag. Yeah. Okay.
Really wanted to Shia.
Okay, got you. I just didn't know if that was updated.
Well, I think probably the next step of it is that like it's paper or plastic, but then it's also like
no paper. Plastic will kill you. Okay.
I mean that's the thing. Like I think we're at plastic bag level Shia.
Remember when we were growing up and we thought that paper was worse because like paper's a tree, and so we were all getting plastic because we thought, and now but it was opposite all along.
Right.
That was weird. You could tell them about that. I mean, that was crazy. We grew up in hard times.
I could say like, hey, look, we didn't have phones in our hands that we could just Google answers to stuff.
Y'all had a cord. Danger.
Yeah, exactly.
Your mom was listening to it.
Right.
Good luck.
Yeah, and like you're listening to it and you're like, wind it around your finger. That's gonna get the crackles. That's gonna get the crackles on the call.
Many.
So.
I had one of those transparent phones. So you could see all of its guts.
Yeah. Oh, that's classic.
Yeah. I was very middle class back then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So bouge.
I know. Look, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? They had it at Target.
Oh, they had it at Target. See, we Jenkins, yeah, we shop at Target and JCPenney. That's all we do.
Right. Same.
Yeah. Same. Those are the only two places that you need.
I'm not from the other side of the railroad, wherever they go. I don't know, Robux.
How many times I gotta tell you we ain't no Jenkins?
But I feel like I am.
No, you were Jenkins. He ain't no Jenkins.
Okay.
We done gone.
I just was checking because I felt like I was. I'm sorry.
We done. You see me? You see my eye right here?
I see you. I'm 2 inches away from you. Okay. That's a Jenkins eye.
Look at my eye.
Yep. I see
you don't have them same eyes.
Oh my God, it's exact same shape.
Back off my family. But wait, actually, you know what? I'm kind of into that idea for the $5,000 a month or an episode. So we can be family for that. But after that,
great.
It's home.
Okay, they're gonna have to start a whole new TLC show.
I don't know if I can keep a secret like this. This is too big. I don't know.
You have to.
But I can't. I already want to tell somebody.
No,
I'm gonna call the pizza. I'm gonna call Domino's right now and tell them. That's what I'm feeling.
No, don't. You can't do it. You can't do that. It's really important that you can't tell anybody. Okay.
I really want, like, it feels like it's too much, and I want to give it away.
No. You can't do it. You can't do it. I know. It's gonna be really hard. I know this is really.
You know what I spent the afternoon doing? Huh? I was looking up planes that skywrite things, and they're actually pretty affordable.
No, you can't.
Well, then I can be relieved of this. It's someone else's.
No. You can't. My wife.
Cut to the Skywriter.
Oh God.
Hi, I'd like to place an order, please.
Okay. That's gonna be $40 a letter. So.
Ooh. I thought it was just like $40. Like, the plan's already up there. You're really charging by the letter? I thought you would charge by the trip.
No, unfortunately, it's by the letter. You got to see these canisters. That's the letter writing canisters, and each one is one letter.
If I sent you all the way up and you wrote one letter, that would be $40.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, then can I request a separate plane to each letter?
You could do that.
Just because?
You could do that.
Okay.
But I will say you're going to have a lot of trouble finding Skywriter. There's only about a couple of us in the city. Okay. So.
Okay. Well, you guys can take turns, go back and forth. I'm ready. I'm ready to place my order. So, let me try to keep this brief. It's still way cheaper than I thought this would be. I gotta be honest. I thought this would be a lot.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, not Jerry. Let's put Jerry. Jer.
Okay. That's Jair.
Yeah. Like the normal way. Okay. Jer saw.
Hold on. I was say this real quick. If you want, we can do a saw emoji.
Perfect. Do that. Yeah.
Okay. Jarrett saw.
Can you do the one with the two eyes that are like? Because then I'd rather do that.
Yes, we can. Yep.
Okay, I want the two eyes that go. Perfect.
Perfect.
How do I shorten her name? Mel. We'll go with Mel.
Mel. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There saw Mel.
Yep.
Mel is a person. I just have so.
Well, it's Melba, but again, I'm trying to save money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
All right. Okay. Mel.
Right?
Okay.
Jer, Mel. So I'm at 40, 80.
Yeah.
120 times 2 plus another 40. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like maybe just like a knife emoji.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Knife.
Okay. Knife emoji.
Knife.
And then maybe like a trash can emoji. Would you be like disposed of a murder weapon if you saw that or no?
I'm sorry.
Or do I need like a blood emoji?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. This Jer saw someone dispose of a murder weapon.
Yeah, but you understand that if you write that, that's going to cost me so much money. So I'm really trying to.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, listen, I don't want any trouble. We can get this done. All right. I
don't either. I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm trying to get rid of the secret. So then nobody can, I'm not like, the only witness or the only one who knows, or like, there's no loose ends to tie up and it isn't me, So now So now you're a loose end. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly that's exactly right. I know. Now I'm involved, and I don't know if you knew this.
It feels good. I got to be honest. It feels great.
And that's good for you, but like skywriters are mandated reporters, so we do have to say.
Know that? Come on,
I'm
your
sorry.
marks.
It's there. Isn't we put it in Helvetica, so it's hard to read, but it's right over there. You can see we are mandated reporters. So,
well, I didn't do anything.
But this Jer did. So I'm gonna have to. If somebody comes to me and says, "Do you know a Jer?" I'll be like, "I do," and he saw a thing. You need to talk to him.
Ugh.
Did something bad.
You're not gonna like dox him, are you?
I mean, we are in the business of doxing. That is $120 per letter. If we're
Right?
For
a full dox?
For a full dox, it's $120 per letter.
I should have done that. I know who QAnon is. I should have done that. Why was I getting into this?
You know who QAnon? Oh my God.
Everybody knows who QAnon. I mean, everybody knows who QAnon is. You know what I mean? But,
well, yeah, I don't know. Hey, it's okay. We do have a punch card system. If you do want to come back and get your docs, just bring your card. If you get 5, is the whole one punctuation mark is free. So
I also know, that guy that jumped out of the plane and then they never saw him again in Washington State?
Yeah.
He's my neighbor. Yeah.
God, you were like,
yeah.
What is your life? You're
on the left side. On the right side.
Hey, I just wanted to come by and borrow some sugar.
Okay.
But remember, please, don't tell anybody where I am.
Why would I do that? I would never do that. We're cool. Like,
anonymity is very important to me. Like, we've gone over this. I mean, I remember, like, I don't exist.
Look, the guy that lives on the other side of me, who's lived there forever, he's a literal Nazi. He changed his name and came to America, and he just lives there. So obviously I can keep a secret because he's still there. You know what I mean?
But I just jumped out of a plane and stole money. He's a Nazi. I think we should out him.
Well, the American government sees what you did as worse. So isn't that weird?
But let's think about it. $2 million.
Right.
2 million lives.
Right. 6, if we're being accurate. I mean, he didn't do all 6, but I just want to make sure we're on the same page about how many lives there were.
He probably knows of at least 2.
Okay. So I can't see. I kept that secret, so you're good.
Is that a secret you should keep?
I don't know. I spent my 20s telling all kinds of secrets, and then I had to learn to shut up. And I've learned to shut up, and I was priding myself on doing a really good job of shutting up.
Wait, I've known you since your 20s.
Well, nothing was sacred before 25. Okay, I tried, and I had an affair with a skywriter, and I had a punch card.
Yeah, I need to go look for a new house.
No. I think that's our show.
Oh, it's our show. I was definitely about to be your Nazi neighbor. So
I love it. And I was ready for it. And I'm going to put it in my pocket for next time.
It's a joke.
To Ted, who's watching.
Hey, Ted.
Hey, Ted.
What do we have coming up, guys? Do we have things coming up that we need to discuss?
As far as what is coming up next on the channel?
Well, there's a little gap, and it said Steel Underwear. And then we have some amazing more shows starting up again. Lester Pips, we have Come Talk to Me with Ali Ramirez.
Wait, so is it like, is it like the 80s Revenge of the Nerds things where we're supposed to go do a panty raid right now?
Yes. That is right.
Oh my God.
But do y'all have stuff you want to talk about, promote? I want to talk about Juneteenth. Will it be Juneteenth? Will it be the day before Juneteenth? We don't know, but we're booking it now. Help us out. I think it'll be really dope. I'm putting the form in the chat if you want to be in Juneteenth. Jarrett has already said that he wishes we were still enslaved, and I don't know why he said that. And so he is boycotting
really
Out of
drunk,
control.
super drunk. Yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. But I
You
can't
were
take that.
You were like, everybody got laid in slavery. That's what you kept saying. I thought it was so inappropriate.
Yeah, that's episode 3 of Underground Railroad. I will say that's what.
Ted has a business question for you, Royce, in the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't
That's
find
probably
any,
a no. Can Dom access the pack Twitch? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I couldn't find any underwear.
Well, that's the thing. Who wears underwear anymore? Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
true, but
remember.
yeah,
That is true.
So, yeah, Jared, I hear you have some thoughts on slavery. I hear.
Yeah, I just feel like it's Juneteenth. Come on, that's not even a real number. God,
That's true. We were the last to know. Royce, do you know where your people were in the South? Do you know where? Like what area? Or you just woke up in the North just living your life and that was it?
Oh, no, North Carolina.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you had that like Gullah Gullah Island stuff. That's some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Can we still kick Jared out, though?
Yeah, he's banned from Juneteenth. So
As long as it's like DJ Jazzy Jeff style, where it's like,
Oh, right. The best way to leave a house ever.
Yes.
1000%. It's tough on your body, though. I don't know. No one's checked on him lately.
I know.
We don't know. Well, I am going to be doing the Animal Crossing improv show on Sunday. But more importantly, again, I'm just really excited to do Juneteenth again without Jarrett specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Forget y'all.
Well, you're going to make some new friends this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Better friends than me.
Royce, you got shows? You need people to support things?
There are always things. I'm tired.
Take a nap.
Yeah. So coming up soon, actually within by Monday, you will be able to buy tickets for the first all-black beer festival in Los Angeles, and the name is Blacktoberfest. So
yes.
Yeah, so you can follow at Blacktoberfest on Instagram and get all the info. It's going to be 3 days of just beer and culture.
I am so psyched. Jared, are you coming down?
I mean, shoot, I'll make a trip.
There's things I don't know
if
I'm allowed to say what I know, so I won't. But it's probably worth it. Is what I'll say.
Yes.
There'll definitely be some special surprises there.
Yeah.
So it'll be worth it. Bring the family.
Yeah.
Jarrett, what you got? Come see my speech at the 8th grade.
Galileo Scholastic Academy in Chicago, Illinois. Come see me turn that speech out.
Galileo.
What I'm going to say, but
are tickets still available? Like, is there VIP seating?
Yeah, the VIP. You can buy a whole little section for your pod. It's all going to be great. Yeah, go to cps.edu to get your tickets, and that's CPS because Chicago Public Schools, not Child Protective Services. But
right. Well, here it's DCFS, so I don't know.
Yeah, DCFS here too. Yeah.
I think just Texas is CPS.
I think so.
I'm realizing that.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that you just spelled the letters for like what they used to call DIFUS. Don't mind me. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
It's well, in Texas they're gonna be busy because nobody can have shishmortions and they're taking basically all history out of schools and
no one can vote.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm legit like by text, like I'm just the food and stuff, but I'm like it's kind of cool to not
just leave, just
be there. So,
yeah. Can we just protest Texas?
Like, I mean, they wouldn't even be first on my list. Like, you've got to start with Georgia, Mississippi. Like, but you'll get to it not long after you start.
Yeah,
true. Yeah. I mean, hey, they still do have brisket going for them.
Hey.
That buys them a little bit of time.
It does. Queso, brisket, like
not much, but a little.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. We had such a blast, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. There we go.